Just like that, everything was different. Happened fast, all of a sudden, you had new ambitions. I might need a new addition to the crew if you wanted it. Forget the recognition, really, I'm just tired of losing wishes. They don't understand lately, I've been so detached. Off track, always struggle just to get a grasp. But that doesn't change the fact, I traveled to hell and back. Then you switch, then you watch the world collapse. That's why I'm climbing up to different heights, and I'ma only ever reach him if I choose to fight, till the flame inside ignites. Show them what I'm really like, guess that I was right, though I'm not so good at giving out advice. I wanna show them that it always can be worth the risk. For all the people who don't even know what passion is, could you just imagine if the world was full of pacifists, along with everything that we could do if we just had a wish.
Join me on a journey through the stars. We'll do things you can't imagine. Make friends on every planet. Let me lead you to the world that holds my arm. Close your eyes, breathe in the magic. All my love, you've always had it, darling.
At least I can say I tried. I've been working on myself and failing every time. Feeling good with every lie, I don't even think I mind. So I start again and then again because I think I can rewind. But that's a sign, I will eventually. Some don't even need to try and find their own identities. Others need more time, if I don't change then that's the end of me. I'm my only enemy, physically and mentally. I'll get a hold of it, but do you remember we were so connected? But now we're not, and it's so hard for me to just accept it. I don't think you get the message, this is not what I expected. But I'll learn to cherish what I have because it's all so evanescent. I believed you'd eventually see, but I was wrong, it was me. Cause you left me in pieces, you were gone, wasn't easy. I don't mean to breach, do what you want, but I just wish that you would come along. Then you could
join me on a journey through the stars. We'll do things you can't imagine. Make friends on every planet. Let me lead you to the world that holds my arm. Close your eyes, breathe in the magic. All my love, you've always had it, darling.
Gamers are here. Welcome. A bit of a short stream today, just because that's just how it went. That's how life go. But we're gonna be jumping right into it as far as Pokemon Academy goes, as you can probably tell by the stream title and our kind of like to-do list, or I guess whatever we're doing. Whatever I'm trying to say. But pretty good day so far, just hanging out with the people, hanging out with the fam. And now we got Pokemon Academy to play through. We gotta save T and the Professor, so that's what we're gonna do. Probably gonna like only be like maybe an hour and 30 minutes or so. Hopefully we can get through it fairly quick. Alright, last where we left off, Ethan told us or wanted to talk to us and we forgot, so we're gonna go run with him and talk with him now, I guess. Oh man, it's been so long since I went running anywhere. This is an awful idea. I gotta tap out, coach. I'm done for. I'm done. Well, Ethan, we haven't even started running yet. This is just a jog to the field. This is where we start running. My previous statement stands. Come on, you're gonna be alright. Take my hand. Wow, it's totally different when you do it to Calamari, didn't it? Thanks, I'm still not running though. I'll work on you. Hey. Anyway, what do you want to talk about? Right, that. Okay, so there's no easy way to say this, but I think I'm the one that caused these Pokemon the frenzy. What? Why do you think that? So I told you that I also have Frenzy, right? Yeah. Well, that means that Pokemon and people can sense your feelings and your intent, right? That's what Elk told me. Well, you're a happy, cheerful guy, but you know, Pokemon are sensitive. When their trainer is in a bad mood, they get nervous, flighty, aggressive, because they don't know what to do, right? So, what if there was a guy who had Frenzy and, you know, he had a bad day or four? But you don't seem to be having bad days. That's the plan, my guy. But yeah, I guess the Pokemon are more perceptive, or maybe Frenzy like amplifies the effect of, or AoE or whatever. Ethan. I just gotta feel like, I don't know, I need to fess up, take responsibility or something. Actually, you know, this is a weird question. You know the Ninetales in your party? Yeah, sure. Mine's saying sorry for me, or whatever. Sure, but what's this about? Guess you'll have to find out when you rank up my relationship. Man, Blue's kinda right. I don't get this kind of thing. I don't get the kind of things you're saying. Most of them are video game references. Sometimes I like to pretend I'm in a video game. Why? Because if I'm right, whatever fourth dimensional being is watching is going to be freaking out like hell. I'm not sure if freaking out would be like the big fourth dimensional. I'm not sure if freaking out fourth dimensional beings is such a great idea. What are they gonna do? Turn off the computer? Nah, that doesn't seem likely. Let's just delete the character file. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, I think that's the point I was trying to make, but I think I'm the one that creates frenzied creatures. Fierce opposing entities? Oh, that's what you've been calling them? I'm trying to make up something for him, yeah. Stop trying to make a foe happen. It's not gonna happen. Wait, you distracted me again. You're trying to feel guilty about this, but I'm not gonna let you, even if you did make the foes. Frenzies. You obviously didn't do it on purpose, and one of them are too much of a threat yet. I don't know. Neither do I, so let's just keep our chins up, alright? If this turns out to be a problem, we're surrounded by the smartest professors and strongest trainers in the world. Yeah, I guess you're right. That's cool, we can snack some breakfast before our homerooms. Yeah, let's. Huh? Hi guys. I was trying to be casual. Keep working on it, but it's not a bad start. Hey, what's up, Don? We haven't talked much since the QQs. Right. I've been thinking a lot about it. I think I want to start over. Huh? I've been talking with Lisa, and I think I'm going to join the coordinator club. Well, I mean, the most reason she stayed here was to teach us how to be coordinator, so I think I'm going to stay, try it out. But I feel like it was my choice. I feel like it was my choice this time, at least. Our battle reminded me how much I loved I loved the beginning of my Pokemon journey when it's just my Pokemon and I learned to really battle, and I miss that, so I'm starting over. I got a new team and I got a new strategy. To be honest, I think I should probably have been paying better attention in class. I thought I was beyond all this, but our battle really made me realize that I skipped the fundamentals. No wonder I could beat Cynthia. What's she like? I mean, she's the strongest trainer in the world, obviously, but what's she like as a person? She's nice, humble. You wouldn't expect her to be humble on account of how crazy strong she is, but really is. She does this weird weird thing where she asks you stuff, asks you to do stuff for her all the time, though, even if you don't really know her. But she'll usually give you something nice afterwards if you don't do it. Sounds like a good trainer so far. Even with the people she's around. Oh my gosh, you're totally right. That's exactly what she was doing. I never even thought about that. That's the strongest woman in the world for you. Yeah, I thought... Well, never mind. Well, what are you doing here? Oh, I was just finishing up adding my new team. There are a bunch of ice types up near the Argent Mountains, so I thought I'd like to hike up around there and around out my team before class starts. In that outfit? It's a Sinnoh thing. It gets so cold in Sinnoh, everywhere else feels like Alola. Actually, a long time ago in Sinnoh, it was meant to be even colder. I bet someone from back then would be really hot in our climate. Still in a short skirt. Admin, you're my rival now, and I thought, and although I joined a royal battle, I can't forget that you beat me. So for Mimi, I'll beat you back right here, right now. If that's all right with you. Sure. Okay, yes, this is a new start. Just a quick question. Your previous team, you're not using that, are you? No, I'm keeping my Altaria with me as a sort of mascot for my team, but I won't be using her in battle. Not for a while anyway, until the rest of my team catches up. Sounds good. I'm looking forward to it. Do you have a battle type you like? You can choose. Yes, I can. A triple battle then. Okay. Sound good. Let's go. She got Vulpix, that's pretty crazy. Calder. Whoop. Oof. That was a close one. Yes, I won. You're not mad, are you? No, not at all. That was a great battle. I can't believe you only just caught these Pokemon. Thanks. My Altaria is trying to teach them to be more serious battlers. I owe a lot to her. Yeah, good job, you two. We should probably head back to school right now. Oh, that's right. Homeroom's about to start. Thanks. Bye, you two. We're all going the same way, aren't we? Yes, Don, walk with us. Walk with us. And that brings us to this end of strategy of gathering fossil fusion. Though violent and ill-suited for life in the modern era, extremely talented trainers have shown it's possible to raise and train them in a modern Pokemon. The trainer who led this change, of course, was Galar's own undefeated champion, Leon. Though prevailing opinion of these unfortunate fossils was that they had no hope for a semi-normal life. His efforts to rehabilitate them to modern era paved the way for many other trainers to succeed in stories. That being said, now it is quite illegal to make any more, so you don't get any ideas now. Now go on to your next class. I'll see you this afternoon. Okay, we're already 20 on ice, right? Dark Dragon. Is he still only capped at 15? That's kept at 14. Yes. How's Bull doing? Same old, I'm trying to teach him how to play dead. Any luck? I got him to sleep on command. So you've been catching a lot of Scraggy head in Spruce City. I don't blame you one bit. Moxie is one ability that just can't be ignored. A free attack boost without knocking your opponent has to be... Let's respond to that or it's game over. Of course, my own Scrafty has the ability to shed skin. Just thinking about it, and I remember what I just said about Moxie is an ability that demands your opponent's response. Even if Scraggy doesn't have it, they'll assume it does. Typically, they'll switch in a better suited Pokemon or use the status move. That's when I use Sword Dance, and if they even paralyze Scrafty, Shed Skin will fix that in no time. If they switch, he's already ready with a Sucker Punch. A long time ago, along with 2 attack boosts instead of opportunity for 1, I'd call that a good trade. Karen emphasizes that every Pokemon can be valued a valued teammate, especially when it defies convention. Hello, this is the Triad. Yes, stay out of the forest, you little shits. And that's why maintaining weather conditions should always be #1 priority. Overriding opponent's weather with your own is a 2-for-1. Now let's get on to the battles. Edmund, you'll be battling Wallace today. What? Wally. Actually, it's not short for anything, just Wally. Oh, hey, Wally. I think Yellow mentioned you. Yeah, she mentioned you too, of course. I knew about you before that energy thing. Sorry, you probably didn't, want to think about that again. It's kind of unavoidable. This sounds really uncomfortable around me, or maybe he's just uncomfortable in general. How did you do in the core clashes? I barely won. Without a miracle, there's no way I'm gonna go through the second round. Is that important? I think we get full marks if we're participating in the core clashes, don't we? Yeah, but I need to get more powerful. And barely wins likely won't cut it. I tried out for the battle team and Advisor Lance didn't even look at me, not even once during the entire time. He was probably busy staring at you. If it's any consolation, you don't want Lance's attention. Really? Yeah, he's a bit of a dick. Oh, that's very disappointing. Well, that was a bust. Let's just get to our battle now. Icy wind. Fuck. Icy wind. Icy wind. Yet again. What does Safeguard do? Tutor moves? Secret power. I don't see safe in there. Oh, fuck it. Icy wind yet again. Oh damn, that bite fucking got through, huh? Dragon Rage. Man, that figures. What? Come on, give me a little credit. You're the guy who can make Pokemon listen to you instantly. You got the special Pikachu that can change type and beat an Altaria 4 times in its level. There's no way I could win. I'll see you around. Well, I don't think that was gonna help either way. Jesus, at the bell already. Go on, then get out of here. Edmund, what's up? I need to know that Pikachu of yours, what's it about? My dad's been absolutely dragging me for answers. And all I can do is keep telling him that I have no idea. Alright, Professor Birch would probably be interested in that. Well, here's the gist. You give me a short description of Bolt's new power. Wow, I never would have expected that. Yeah, I was pretty surprised too. Was that all? Was that all though? Oh, no, there was one more thing. I think some Bren stuff. Bren stuff ended up in your new dorm. Yeah. Oh great. Would you mind if I come around for a hot pink suitcase in there? It's got some stuff that's really important to Bren and I. Sure. Does Bren want to drop by this evening? I could pass it off to him. Sure. Which dorm? 25. Oh, you got the fancy suites? Eric and Bren told me that the dorms underneath 50 are fancy. Double-sized, 4-bedroom, bigger kitchens. Must be nice. It's not bad. Maybe you should come over with Bren. You can check it out. Oh, I'd love to after class, but I have coordinator club. It used to be a really stress-free thing, but ever since Alicia became the new club advisor, she's been working us to the bone. How can a girl be so cute and so mean? Bren only got out of it because of my pyrotechnics. Shot him in the face while we were practicing for our routine. Guess she just takes her job seriously. It's about time that every other club gets the feel the club gets the feel what the Val team members experience. I guess I should be thankful to Cal for getting onto the team. Oh, and sometimes I really should wish he'd be just like any other politician and not done anything he said he would. I'm sure he appreciates knowing he stands out like that. Anyway, I'm going to get some lunch. Alright, enjoy. Ooh. The scheming table. Go to the scheming table. Join conversation. Yes, Dragon class. Dragon class. Do you not like it? Nothing against it, I just... What's happening right now, I'm considering running together and start Wooloo Farm. I do appreciate your attendance in this class. Some of you are drifting between electives as the academy allows, but I see others nearly every other day. I can only encourage your focus on the dragon type. But beware, a true master must study other types as well as despite their inferiority. Consider the humble Swablu. As a juvenile, it bears the normal and flying types, only to evolve upon its reveal as a dragon. Alteria, the fully grown form of Swablu, is capable of a mega evolution. This grants the fairy type, increasing its effectiveness against other dragon types, while making itself immune to their attacks. Do you see, one could never evolve this Pokemon by focusing solely on dragon types. You must study the others while keeping your attention right up here. Claire brings up Scrub and other Pokemon, which gains the dragon type after evolution. Oh, and it appears that the lecture is already over before the bell. Well, I'm loath to let you kids go before the bell, but... Well, I suppose there's nothing wrong in a couple extra minutes. Go off then. Remember to study for your test tomorrow. It'll be a doozy. Even if Professor Oak is saying it's a doozy, yeah, this could be pretty serious. Alright, Master Brendan would be around to pick his stuff up. Come in. Oh, hey guys. Hello, Edmund. You look well. Sorry, but this is a tad awkward. We haven't really properly had a chance to talk since student council elections. Yeah, sorry about that. By the way, think nothing of it. We all played foolish parts, some more than others, but you were definitely the lesser of the category. Man, I just wanted to say I'm really sorry for doubting you. I totally believed that what Sheeran was saying. Well, to be fair, that Sheeran was saying was right. It wasn't mind control, but he never claimed it was. Or not that I'm accusing you of anything, I mean, you did keep a secret from us, but I fully understand why in your situation. I mean, I wouldn't have, but that's not that, but that's not it. It's not that I hold it against you or anything, I simply... Bro. Yes? You're digging a hole. You're gonna hit the other side of the planet. I'll shut up now. So hey, I just gotta do some stuff in here. Oh yes, mine too. Yeah, Blue is a bit too excited to pack my stuff, it looks like. Blue? Not Gary? Come on, let's go to my room. You can pick out your stuff there. Dude, your new dorm's freaking sweet. Nah, it's just really sweet. Huh. Oh yes, there's my jacket and my wristwatch. Oh dear, that definitely shouldn't be out in the open. Oh yeah, let me grab our stuff. Brendan and Callum grabbed their arms full of possessions, though it looks like it's going to take multiple trips. Oh man, May's going to be pretty mad I can't find it. What's wrong? There's meant to be a hot pink suitcase here. It's some important stuff for May and I. Alright, May mentioned that. I don't think I've seen it though. It sounds like it'd stand out, huh? Yeah, probably. Maybe my roommates have seen it. I'm taking extra lessons, what is it? Extra lessons, you? What, you thought I was awesome naturally? I got to confess, I've never put much thought into it. Yeah, anyway, I'm trying to figure out how dragon types survive at the lower levels. It just doesn't. Mr. Oak, is there something you want to share with the class? Crap, what is it? Pink suitcase. Ethan's room. Well, it's in Ethan's room, apparently. Let's go. Oh, that's fortuitous. We wanted to talk to Ethan as well. I think he was a little bit mad that we were leaving 151. Hey, man, you're not mad at us, are ya? Nah. Even so, you have every right to be. I'm sorry. Now that I'm situated in my new dorm with Serena and Brendan, I wouldn't want to leave. I understand how you feel. I can only offer a most heartfelt apology. Really, dude, it's alright. I get it. You had no idea if I was gonna come back, and I know you and Serena have your own thing happening. Dude, actually, what is it that thing you and Serena have going on? Are you finally dating? Finally? No, we're not dating. Just cohabitating. Okay, man, I'm pretty sure that means you're just starting to do after you've been dating for a while. But maybe things are different in Kalos. Yes, they are. Okay, so tell me if I'm crossing any lines here, but what base have you gotten to? I'm not aiming for any bases, Brendan. My aim is to understand and help Serena more than I ever could previously, as a true friend. Okay, so you're still at home base, right? I am still at home base, yes, but again, I'm not particularly trying to hit the ball. I want an emotional connection with it. I didn't think my metaphor was that insensible. Whatever, man, I don't get it, but as long as you both are getting what you want, that's all I need to know. Well... So where's Ethan's room? Alright, come on. Oh hey, I just got back from class. What are you guys doing? Some stuff got mixed up here with Blue. And you said you had a hot pink suitcase in your room? That was mine. Oh yeah, that explains it. Wait, why did Blue think the girliest suitcase was mine? You put everything else in Edmund's room. You've seen it, bro? Sure, I just shoved it underneath my bed. Awesome. Just be sure you didn't look in it, did you? Dan, it's embarrassing. You won't tell anyone, will you? Nah, you're good. Alright, you guys said you wanted to talk to Ethan, right? Mind if I step out? I got some stuff to do. Oh, of course, go ahead. See you later, bro. Alright. Can I leave? Let's go! Rescue Tia! Alright, let's go if the Tia entrapment team is ready to roll out. Entrapment? You try to come up with a word that means rescue with that begins with a T. Does everyone have everything? I got some bandages and an anesthetic in case we get bonked or anything. But we should still be careful. I looked at it, and according to this old forum poster from a former student, this part of the force is called the Shattered Glasses. Whoa, edgy name. Why? There's a bunch of really hard ironwood trees in this part of the forest. Fighting types gather to train here by punching the trees, and they end up smashing trees all over the place. Of course, there's a bunch of grass types in the forest as well. Sounds alright. Like flying types, you would be useful in there. Alright, enough standing around. Are we ready to do this? Hell yeah. She helped us out, now it's our turn. I'm responsible for Tia, so I gotta pull her out of whatever trouble she's in. She's like our little sister, and we gotta take care of her. Time to wake up and smell the coffee. Although to be honest, I still have some difficulty believing she's a dragon. Strategy. Elderly looking at Meta Knight is sitting on a rock calling to a crowd of Meta Knight surrounded it. The funnier scene reminds Edmund of some sort of instructor's lecture. What should he do? Attack the gathering. Fuck. And had to just sat down while the other Meta Knight looks up sharply and notices and quickly absconds from the scene. Edmund sighs at the movement. Large rock suddenly crashes down and starts rolling towards the party. They'll be squished if they don't move quickly. What should Edmund do? Who got the... ...68. Flannery. What Pokemon she got? Flannery. Flannery crouches and leaps over the boulder in a single fluid motion. Luckily, the rest of the party managed to get out of the way too, before the party could use unscathed. A wild rowlet appears out of the darkness of the shattered glades, and it appears to be in a prowl for a fight. Its eyes are red with anger. What should Flannery do? Eat it away. Leaf can do that. Damn. Critical fumble. Leaf tosses his stick in the opposite direction. I'm trying to mask her own presence. The Rowlet immediately notices, though, and leaps to attack. Leaf comes up on a rickety rope bridge, spanning the chasm. The ropes and wood that compromise it appears to be rotting. But there does not appear to be another way to pass. How should Leaf proceed? Oh. Can I not use this? I feel like I should though, like considering she's hasn't had a chance to. Okay. We just don't have, right. +7 though. Flannery searches the Shire Glades to enable to find some natural resources that could serve as a makeshift rope. Time passes swiftly as she has finished the bridge. And Stunk suddenly starts to rumble loudly. Perhaps now that would be a good time to rest and get us some food. Probably looks to Flannery for direction. What should she do? Whitney. Aw. While Mukita appears in the darkness, Shire Glades appears to be on prowl for a fight with anger. What should Whitney do? Alright, there we go. She leads it away. When he walks around the corner, finds a party's progress blocked by a looming wall stone. Ivy crosses its surface. It's unclear what support. Person stretches off to the distance on both sides. What should Whitney do? Everyone's kind of... There we go. The party emerges through the really spent emerges through the dungeon, wobbling on their feet. The packages containing a decent number of treasures, and their bonds have grown stronger through the hardship. Miracle Seed. Black Belt. 7 out of 20. Back to reality. Well, we made it. Wow, we made it. We made it through that. Wasn't that great? No, I never want to do that again. My feet hurt and I'm so sweaty. And a million different branches poked me. I hate the wild. I'm not the biggest fan of the outdoors either, but aren't you being a bit tough on Mother Nature? No, Mother Nature's a bitch, and I never want to see her again. I mean, we still need to get back to her, get out there after we find Tia. Right, for Tia. Wait, oh wow, our job just got a lot easier. What do you mean? Tia! Oh no, what's happened to her? Why is she screaming like that? It's like she's possessed or something. Tia! Holy shit, she is a dragon. Huh? She's coming too. Or she's coming right for us. Watch out! Shit, that hurt. Why did you jump in front of her like that? Going as part of the out of character moments for me. That was dumb, Leaf. It was tactical, and you're a better battler than me. She's coming back for another swipe. So battle! Dragon or not, let's save our friend. Tia doesn't know any attack moves, so we don't want to just beat her down. She did what? Tia doesn't know any attacking moves, so don't worry about her. Just beat her down. Beat down her team. Although, just sitting our opponent. Just sitting out all our options here. But if we knock her out, other Pokemon will probably give up. Whitney. I don't want to hurt Tia, though. Oh, actually, back can. Yeah, I don't wanna. Wait, can I, Tia? Why are you hurting yourself? Did we hit her too hard? Nah, she just fainted, same as other Pokemon. Reviver should fix this. You fell asleep? Yeah, I fell asleep. I'm going to assume Tia didn't. Just learned about lying. Looks more like a bird. I'm not a bird. Relax, Tia, it's alright. Flan knows about you. Yeah, but I was just the last one to learn again. Pretty much this is the entire nursing program knows too. What's wrong? What really happened? I don't remember exactly. Someone attacked her. I was attacked, I lost my hat. Again? It's alright, sweetie, I'll buy you another. Before we go shopping though, we need to get back to school. Don't worry, I got a lot of potions, we'll be fine. Couldn't you just fly us out of here? Yes, I could. Got the energy for it? Sure do. Am I flying? No. Oh, I guess I don't. The old-fashioned way it is then. Good, I've got a little more energy left to burn. This reminds me of the hikes in East Lava Ridge. No, I hate the wild. Although I'm serious time, it might be a dinosaur. I just can't spray a potion on myself. And you're a massive help. Do you think you could just do one more thing and... Not a chance. Ah, boo. I actually feel pretty banged up. Actually, I think we could fly. I wouldn't be able to do that either. Hey, we got the mission done together, just like I said. I'm 2 for 2 on rescue missions right now. Not bad if I say so myself. Yeah, pat yourself on the head harder. Or pat yourself on the back harder. Come on, let's get back to the school. Everyone makes their way back to the school. You arrive once more at the infirmary. Oh, Tia, you remember what to do, right? Tia nods politely and lies down on the bed. For several seconds, her body lies in bed and then creaks on a spring mattress. You rest up, okay, Tia? And sleep well. Yeah, get better soon, and then we'll come back to the dorm and hang out with us. Yeah, I've been working hard on that story you requested. I can't wait to share it when you get back. Yes, plus 10. Plus 10 with Tia. Let's go. I'm sorry, but the infirmary is a strict one visitor limit. Would you three mind stepping out for a moment? I'd just like to ask questions about the patient from one of you, if that's alright. Sure, I can answer. Sure thing, miss. I'll see you later then, Miriam. And I'll see you later, Edmund. I think the conquering heroes deserve a reward. What are you thinking? Cookies! Not gonna lie, that would be really nice. Your companions leave the room. I miss Miriam, I'm back. That's unfortunate. Nurse is never happier than when she has no work to do and can sit back with a nice book. I'm going to ask you the same questions I heard last time. Can you describe the nature of the injuries to the patient? Same stuff. A few bumps, scrapes, but also confusion, disorientation, headaches. Any ideas, Miss Miriam? Yes, I'm fairly confident my partners have been hypnotized. Huh? It's a short form. It's a form of short-term hypnosis that wears off after a time. Long-term hypnosis is a much more complicated issue. But it seems whoever did this didn't want to cause any lasting damage. It seems the shock of being defeated in a battle was enough to snap them out of it. Well, that's a lucky coincidence. What interests me is more how they were able to survive for so long without an obvious source of food or water. I need more cases in this circumstance I need a few more cases to confirm a confident conclusion. But obviously I don't want that. Well, I'm sure you... after a nice long nap, Tia will be right as rain. And back to being my student again. Your best student? Yeah, she's polite and eager to learn, enthusiastic for the work we do here, and has healing powers like Yellow. What are the odds that you get 2 students that have healing touch this year? That's normal? No, it's not normal at all. That's why I was unlikely. I said it was unlikely to have 2 this year. But abnormal doesn't mean bad. Thank you for delivering another patient to my door safe. I do plan on doing it once more. Beg your pardon? We'll start coughing. Something comes out. You bond with Hilbert, and so you get Yellow's overjoyed. Can I heal my Pokemon and then go and... Or I don't think my Pokemon are damaged, are they? No, they're good, okay. We can go and save the professor now. Go into the forest. Instructor Will, we're here coming! Oh, cheer, fuck you, cheer. Alright, let's go. We'll save the instructor. And break the head of the big evil boss hiding in the forest. It's unlike any threat of that. It's unlikely anything like that persists. But if so, then so it be. Let's go. We don't want to wait around. Wait, this forest. It smells strongly of rot. We should prepare to see many grass and ghost types. Preferably according to Edmund is prepare accordingly. Edmund of the disciplinary committee is to embarrass itself by asking of you your aid. You will be a deciding factor in our success. Now are you ready? Yes. We're getting Instructor Will back. Finally, I can be a real hero. This is how I pay my debt. Alright, I have biggest chance. Soothe the Paris into a deep sleep. Success. Edmund whispers to it, gently pats it for a while. It's, its fit subdue. and it starts snoring loudly. The party moves past it and shushing each other loudly. The party finds a broken top-like object nestled in a small pit of the floor, an unhollowed holt. The rest of the party looks to Edmund for direction. What should Edmund do? Study, pocket it, identify. You're Silver. Let's go, Silver! Silver is recognized as half of a capture styler. The question begs then, what happened to the ranger who owns it? The party continues on hoping that the styler's presence was a trick of a monstrosity, not an indicator of tragedy. What Pokemon do you have? You don't have... Here. The party suddenly notices a thick mist swirling around them, quickly cutting through their visibility. She starts to panic, and the party seems to fall apart within this race situation. Don't worry, she got the Pokemon for this. She got the Pokemon for this. Skylar keeps a cool head and sends out Ducklet. He was easily able to dispel the mysterious fog that blocks the area. Everyone in the party cheers for Skylar and Ducklet. Let's go! Let's go! Skylar stumbles upon a mysterious shrine in a shadowy corner of the hollowed holt. The shrine has a red roof and is made from painted wood. It's chipping and peeling with age. What should Skylar do? Knock over the shrine, offer a tribute, or inspect the shrine closely. We don't want anything to... Risk-taking and courage. Go, Silver! Silver kicks over the shrine, easily shattering the old wood. It makes a sad sighing sound as it breaks. A couple of small totems fall out. Tributes from some unstream worship. Perhaps Silver gathered the items, and the rest of the party is horrified. Rossberry. Oranberry. Aw. Why though? I guess like desecrating shrine, just everyone morale gone. The party suddenly comes across a large treasure chest sitting in the conspicuous open and moves towards it, open it. What should Silver do? Send out Pokemon to bust open the chest, take the chest with him. Attempt a lockpick. Come on, Silver, you can lockpick it, right? 17, let's go. Silver manages to use some makeshift tools, a paperclip and a twig on the edge of his credit card to work on the chest lock. It pops open without incident, and the party greedily gathers loot inside. An odd keystone. The party tries out of the dungeon, battered up but standing. The team members can manage at most. A grimace. Now who would I lose morale with? Did we do it? We do appear to be in the deepest part of the forest, but I don't see... Ah, look there! You see Will slumped against a tree, his eyes glowing faintly, and he muttering something. We are danger. Be on guard, there's something wrong here. Great treasure. Blah 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 blah. Whoa, 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 he's trying to fight us. We can't beat a teacher. No, look, his psychic powers, he's controlling the wild Pokemon around him. Well, this is ironic. Come on, if we're all fighting together, we should be able to beat him. True, have faith in our abilities. Disciplinary committee, assist admin, enforce it. Icy wind. Ghost and grass. Fury swipe, fuck. No! Go into the forest. Alright, looks like we're redoing this. Tiptoe around it. No, we're just gonna put it to sleep again. Silver. Capture Stylus, blow away the mist. A Rowlet. Shoot away. Silver. Okay. Rest in the bus. Fuck. No. Well, that's better than what I got last time. Okay. Back to reality. We'll just save now. Alright, you can't save in a dungeon. Fuck. Do. Bug and grass. I'm burned, fuck. Alright, normal attack. Fuck. Boom. Ice shard. Okay. Fury swipe. I think my snow run only survived because of the +3 defense on double team right there. Alright, we won, let's go! Instructor Will. He's waking up. Who? Oh my head, oh the smarts. Instructor Will, what happened? Why, I remember now, yes, I went into the forest to rescue my darling Bree and Bianca when I was attacked, assaulted, and punched. Who would do such a thing to me, the great Will? Never in my life have I. Wait, where's Sabrina? Where's Bianca? Are they safe? Sabrina and Bianca are already safe in the return to the campus grounds. Oh, thank heavens. Then we must give chase. The beast who did this to my precious students is still at large. There will be time to discuss that. There will be time to discuss this at our future whatever I just tried to say there. Discuss our plans in the future later. Right now we need to check out the infirmary. You're banged up pretty bad. And I bet you haven't eaten or drinking anything since you disappeared. Oh, now I know how Bree must felt. I despise this, but you're right. I feel quite faint right now. Come on, instructor, lean on me. Let's get you out of here. Admitted, I cannot understand for the life of me why you would aid the disciplinary committee, your enemies in this duty. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm so fucking baffled. You told me to help you, you fucking Nimrod. However, perhaps understanding is not required here. Your means were bind as to were your ends. Motivation perhaps does not matter. I offer my thanks. Do what you will. Thanks, Edmund. You've got a knack for being the superhero stuff. Let's go. Oh, to +10 to Skylar. Come on, Silver. Come on, Silver. +10, +10. Oh man, Instructor Will, you seem heavier than before. Or maybe you just got banged up worse than usual in the forest. Everyone makes their way back to the infirmary, battered and bruised. You arrive hopeful for the third time and final time at the infirmary. Oh. Well, please lie down in the bed here. Oh no. No words for the exalted hero. For my exalted. No words to exalt my heroic deeds. Oh, beautiful nurse. You're not seriously injured, but we don't know want you to do anything that might exacerbate your condition. Try not to get excited or anything. Oh, but surely a token of your favor is nothing. Oh, Maid Miriam. Why? Maybe the only thing that can nurse me back to health. William, right now you're my patient. Control yourself. Yes, my apologies. Students, you have done remarkably well. I am immensely proud. You are good men and women, every one of you. I'm sorry, but the infirmary is a strict one visitor limit at a time. Would you three mind stepping out for a moment? I'd like to ask one of you questions about the patient. Sure, I can answer. Of course. Yeah, see Edmund. Good job. We all did great. We should totally come up with a team name. What, like the disciplinary committee? Oh yeah, that works perfect. For DC for short. That'd be marvelous. The companions leave the room. Hi, Miss Miriam. Guess who's back? I really hope you're not planning on making another routine of this young man. As long as there's no people who need to be rescued, I'm not planning on it. Well, you know the routine by now. Can you describe the nature of the injuries? Same stuff as last time. A few bumps, scrapes, and alternate confusion, disorientation, and headaches. Any idea, Nurse Miriam? I mentioned I was fairly confident that my patients had been hypnotized, yes. I'm beyond certain of it now. It seems that whatever it was out there in the forest wanted them to fulfill some sort of purpose. I don't believe it wanted to hurt them, and it seemed to be entirely under its control. I wanted to keep them then, but not to hurt them. Whoever, whatever it is out there, perhaps it's confused, or wanting to deliver some sort of message. Maybe that's what was behind their garbled speech. Is there any chance they're still hypnotized? No, not at all. A person who's currently under the effects of hypnosis cannot be hypnotized again. My hypnotherapy treatments work on the other two, so they're definitely free now. That's a relief. Well, I'm sure after a nice long nap, Will be right as rain. And back to his flirtatious ways. He's ridiculous, but it's sort of ridiculous that makes me laugh. And he's a very calm man behind that showy facade. When I think of that, he put himself through with Sabrina. Oh, the thought he's I thought he keeps a smile on from you students. He must feel terribly guilty for what happened to her. Thank you for everything you've done. I shudder to imagine what would have happened if these poor people if you haven't rescued them. Hey, it was a group effort. Every time, I'm just glad to help. I won't forget this, and I don't mean to pry, but do you have any interest in nursing courses? Sounds great, Miss Miriam, but I think that's I don't think it's for me. Perhaps it's embarrassing at this point, but I don't believe I ever caught your name. Oh yeah, I guess I never asked. It's Edmund. Oh, you're Edmund. The one, well, you know. Oh, I'm sorry you went through all that grossly, what you went through is grossly unfair. If people knew just how much variance there were in our bodies, they wouldn't think powers like yours would be all that strange. Well, that was half of it. I also tried to hide it, but I moved past that, and other people are starting to too. This isn't the worst thing in the world. Well, my offer from before still stands. If you ever need to talk, I'm here. Unqualified as I am. After seeing how you care for Grusha, Jasmine, and my other classmates, I'm pretty sure you're qualified for anything. Dilated capillaries on the cheeks and a higher heart rate. Oh, you must. This must be your energy at work. Go off now. I have patients who require my attention. Sure thing, Miss Miriam. Thank you for taking care of my friends. Well, that's pretty good. 2 days, we saved everything that the disciplinary committee couldn't do in a week. Get fucked. Good morning, students. Who's ready to continue our survey onto the history of champions? Wait. Mr. von Schwartzton? Don't say that. It sounds ridiculous. I don't know about Edmund's Pikachu. You obviously know more about it than any of us, possibly except him. Well, I don't think that's entirely relevant, of course, but I'm teaching right now. It's relevant to battle, and relevant to our chances in the Pokemon League. Our first day here, you said only a third of us will qualify. That number will get even lower if we don't know what our opponents can do. You're a teacher. Teach us. Oh, well, You could just ask me, Hilbert. You would tell us? I didn't expect that. Thank you. You quickly explained to the class what you know about Bolt with the professor. Okay, chiming in to provide details occasionally. Of course this freak would have a freaky Pokemon. You think he controls his Pokemon too? Probably another special privilege. You're really just gonna come out and tell everybody, huh? I've learned my lesson, no more secrets. Damn, you're cool. Oh well, it seems that we may have gotten slightly distracted no matter... Well, we'll pick up on this next class. Don't forget to prepare for your test too. Alright, and like that, we have all the electives set up. Fuck. We have... I can round out a little bit. We're only at like an hour 24. Level cap 20. Dark class. Go to dark class. Crap, don't we have a quiz today? I'm so unprepared, man. Don't worry, you can borrow my notes. The strongest dark type master, were you expecting to say myself? It's dark red, of course. I'm presuming it really exists. Oh, I know what you mean, but think of this as today's lesson. Our power really comes from our Pokemon. We're all just whispering in the shadows, providing advice, but never jumping into battle. It's best we not get too prideful. All right, I've heard my little speech. You've heard my little speech. Your prize will be the answer you actually wanted. In school, I would have said Cynthia, but she moved beyond focusing on any single type. So I'd say Nanu of Alolan Kohaun. I don't know what that last word, that K word. He was Kobakon's first choice for my position, but you know, he declined. Now that you mentioned it, I've never fought him one-on-one. Perhaps I'm overdue. Kind of reminds the students of Nanu's crocodile. she respects most of all. So I'm just it has to be. I think Sheeran is the only one. I'm perpetually -1 with Sheeran, but honestly, I don't care. You can literally sit and spin for all I care. As everyone prefers to leave in their comic. Alice prohibited from prohibited. Don't go in the forest. Don't go in the forest. Don't go in the forest. There, I said it 3 times. So Life Orb on a Pokemon with sheer force gives you all the benefits of the item, with none of the downsides. Do keep in mind it's a useful combo that's very easy to pull off. Now it's time for battles, Bruno. I don't know what that is. Same to you, Sam. You sure you well enough to battle today? As far as I can tell, yeah. Edmund, you'll be facing Grusha today. You're probably sick and tired of people talking about your speech, your Pikachu, and your power. I'm sick of people asking if I'm okay and pretending to care. I didn't get to be some student councilor or whatever. Yeah, I'll just skip all that. I saw what you did to Dawn. Yeah? What you did was cold. Made a mockery of her. All her training, all her power in front of the entire school. Hey, chill. I like it. It's not like you had any choice anyway. You should have seen what the people on the internet were saying about you and her. Though, they're calling her Altaria Jobbird. That doesn't seem very nice. People say the internet is anonymity gives people the freedom to be dicks without repercussion. I've seen people be dicks to each other face to face. So, I don't know. Maybe people were just trash. It's depressing. Is depressing any part of your battle strategy? No, I keep that in my back pocket for the future. A scar for you. It's hard to breathe in it for once in a while. Hard to yell commands, don't worry about it though. Alright, let's go. One request. Don't make this exciting. Snom, I don't think I've ever seen that Pokemon before. Oh, because it's the... I think that's the newer generation. I haven't seen that one either, the Cetadile. Wait. Back. Back, I say. Ice, ice. Normal flying. Well, it's gonna be a little hard. Damn, they just straight up focused on that. Damn. Bite. I want to keep Pursuit. but I also haven't had people switch out either. Keep weird. You know, we'll just get rid of the suit. Fight. A shard. A shard. Or a beam. That was alright. You're a good battler. You're not too shabby yourself. Desmond told me you stood up for me, or at least told Desmond you didn't think I had powers. Yeah, well, I was obviously wrong about that. Whatever. The point is that you're not evil. I got that part right, at least. Thanks. I do what I can. He's kind of hard to talk to, huh? Getting kind of chilly here. I'm outsies. As the class files out, Adler addresses another student kicking the ground angrily. Oh, rookie mistake. You never let that... Okay. Yeah, we heard that before. Afternoon. Hey, Hey, what's up? The sky, last time I checked. It does tend to stay up there. I think it's got a bunch of balloons keeping it up there. Balloons? Are you crazy? You can't hold up the entire sky with balloons. Besides, they'd pop in space. Oh yeah. What is it then? The sky obviously is balanced in the top of Blue's on top of Blue's ego. A solid, invisible, unbreakable force that is the size of the entire world. Probably a good thing that he never seems to get discouraged. Then we might all be crushed. Yep, he's a hero. Man, you're crazy. You know you love me. I do. Hey, save that kind of talk for after our date. We live in the same dorm, people might talk. What? You know, I actually don't know why we're in the same dorm. I'm assuming because Falconer thought it'd be funny to put us all together. Maybe. Anyway, what's up? I'm thinking of switching classes. Really? Yeah, I think I can do it. Maybe not permanently, but I think I want to do the crazy thing you and Ethan are doing, but I'm seriously considering it. Okay, which class? I'm thinking of ditching Dragon for normal. I already told Blue about my plan, and he said, quote, "Thank God to me." Thank God, maybe now Instructor Claire won't have to stop every lesson for 5 seconds to yell at you. Which is totally inaccurate, but unfair. By the way, she yells at everyone. Well, not him, I guess. But you know how she is. Yeah, I do. I sure do. Well, I'll miss you in class, but if you want to swap, that's up to you. I guess you want to pay a bit more attention to your new Jigglypuff? Pretty much. She's pretty easy to train, all things considered. But I don't know a whole lot about the species. Hopefully Instructor Lenora can teach me more about her. Any particular reason you don't go for Fairy? That's one of Jigglypuff's types too. Just have more experience with normal types. Drop my Hello Fight. Yeah, I can see it. Wait, what about your Dratini? I do not like that look. Okay, now please don't be mad, but... Oh my god, you're letting Blue train your Dratini? Yes. Leave. Look, it was my idea. Dratini wanted it. Ever since Blue borrowed Dratini last Wednesday, she's been trying to sneak into Blue's bag. Honestly, I was kind of offended at first, but... I mean, just one afternoon with the... Blue made her way stronger. So I can kind of understand where she's coming from. Anyway, she's still my Dratini and always will be. While we're still breathing. Man, does that mean the next time I fight Blue, I might have to fight a Dratini too? Maybe. Bah. Well, thanks for the heads up at least. What's that sound? Did I just use it to fly over school? Yeah, I think it has some like wings flapping. Sounds like it's coming from the garden. Are we checking it out? I mean, obviously. All right, we'll figure out what the thing in the garden is. But that was a good bit. That was a good hour and maybe 40, right? So we'll continue this next time we can. I appreciate anyone who coming in before or after the stream. Always appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you did enjoy the content. Or if you think that someone might enjoy the content, share it with them. And I shall catch you all later. I am going to go chill out for the night. Maybe go to bed. Not quite sure yet. But yeah.
My own grave, I did it my own way. I'm buried alive with all the shit that I don't say. It's deeper than 6 feet, I'm barely alive. My apartment is a coffin that I'm carried inside. And I'm coughing cause I'm often off of various highs. Got me wondering, does anybody care if he dies? Yeah, it's getting hard for me to keep my head straight. Had a heavy heart, now I'm carrying dead weight. Digging my own grave, I did it my own way. I'm buried alive with all the shit that I don't say. It's deeper than 6 feet, I'm barely alive. My apartment is a coffin that I'm carried inside. And I'm coughing cause I'm often off of various highs. Got me wondering, does anybody care if he dies? Yeah, it's getting hard for me to keep my head straight. Had a heavy heart, now I'm carrying dead weight. Digging my own